Well, hello again everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Starfield. Thanks for joining me again. We've come to this abandoned research lab or something to see if we couldn't get any information on who kidnapped one of these workers over here at this retreat. We found an old slate, but it appears to be broken. I should take it back to the retreat. Maybe they'll be able to make some use out of it. Find out who did the kidnapping. But there's a little bit more exploring for us to do here, so we're going to go ahead and do that. There's some doors over here that... oh, I have to unlock these doors. Isn't this just a bathroom? That's a bathroom, and it's got some stuff in it, so fine, let's go ahead and start this episode off on the right note by trying an expert lock, because, wow, that's fun. It's just the best. So this particular cylinder, I don't know, is for the interior, but I guess that works, huh? No, it doesn't. How is this supposed to work? Okay, that works, and then that means that we need a 3 to pick up the rest of the slack, right? So we need something for this one, and this one. And that's not the right one. Try this one here. That, I believe, works. Yeah, okay. So these two here are for the innermost ring. This one will work on the second ring, the middle ring. And we'll see if it fits here. No. Here, okay. And that leaves us with 2. Okay, so this one and this one work on the middle ring. Okay, now we need to work on the exterior ring, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one works there pretty well. But that leaves us with 2. And the only 2 we have is this one, and we're already using that one. So we could try this one. Okay, so this one will work. And then this one. And then this one. And this one. And then this one. And this one. And now we can go to the bathroom.
Let's chat.
Oh, he wants to chat still. Good grief. We got ISO-centered magnet. Oh, goody. Another safe to unlock. Alright. Okay. I love that high-speed data cable. It looks like it carries water instead of data. Wow. So, yeah. We need to get in here now. At least this is a novice lock. So, well, this goes on the outer ring, and that leaves us with a 2, which is no doubt this one. Let's see what we get. We get a bunch of ammo, and a fair amount of credits, and then a Scout's calibrated old Earth hunting rifle. Yeah, sure, whatever, I'll pick it up. Was that worth all the trouble? I don't know. Okay. Well, guess we move on now. We go back out here. Got a computer over here that we can't look at. Ammo case we've already looked through. And then, sparkling water. Over here, we've got this interesting door. We'll get over there in just a second. Nothing I want there. This is the remains of a robot that we took out pretty easily, if I remember correctly. Wasn't much of a challenge at all. So we got this emergency cuttable wall. Interesting. Really don't know what to make of this, but it's intriguing. Vent here we could open and go through. What's this? Oh, okay. It's just I don't even know if I'd call it a shortcut, just a different path back to where we were before. But over here is a safe. Oh, let's do some more of this. Okay, so this works on the outer ring. And that works. That leaves us with 3. Maybe this one. Not that one. We've got that one. And we've got... Oh, it actually leaves us with 4, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. Okay. Okay, we got the outer ring. That one would work. But I don't think... No, that won't work with that. That works there. I believe this is correct. And it is. Let's see what's inside of here. Ammo, credits, a shotgun, which is worth an incredible amount of money, apparently. And some zero wire. Oops. Okay. Barrett. Anything else for us here? A couple of robots we already took out. Some stairs over there. Got some stairs over here. Ammo case. Okay, so we've already looted all this. Some doors here. What's this place? Great sound effects. I love that. I kind of like the sound of machinery. The hum of machinery. Kind of dig it. Oh, hey, what's up? Wow, that wasn't doing much to him at all. Try this weapon. Reload it. Oh, that must be a turret shooting at me, too. Catastrophic damage. Is there not a turret? There's something up here. According to my compass, there's 2 things over in that direction. This place is really cool. Look how big it is. Razor Derby. Refined Eon, that's a pistol. Don't think I need that. Take the rivets. Doro Watt, let's eat it. Gulp. Now that time I actually did see my health move. That was very healthy. Ooh, Peak Performance 2 permanently adds 5% to melee weapon critical damage. Well, I don't generally fight with melee weapons, but why not pick it up, right? Why not read it? Ammo. Ammo. Okay. I mean, you know, definitely worth exploring. You never know what you're going to find. Another room here. Okay, this just takes us back out here. Oh, oh. Oh. Where is it? Oh. The turret? know if I'm hitting it or not.
Think this through, huh?
There we go. Oh, crap.
Come back!
I don't like that the thing ran further away. Okay. Where's the little doodad? Wow. Okay. What kind of weapon is this that did all that? A grenade launcher or something. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, this is definitely not a shotgun. What the heck is this thing? Well, it says shotgun, shattered shot. Oh, it's a rare heavy weapon. His shattering break through even the strongest armor. That's probably a pretty good weapon against robots, I find out when I fight the last robot. Maybe. We've got a bunch of refrigerators and stuff here. What do we got? Restores 5 health. Yeah, I didn't even see my health move. Lots of beers. Lots of beers. Some milk, restore 3 health. Seaweed snacks. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? Sushi rolls multi-pack. That helped my health a little bit. Potatoes. 2 health. I mean, why bother? Why bother? Ooh, trauma pack. That's pretty cool. It's just so...
All yours.
So much stuff.
When you're not busy, let's chat.
Oh, now I'm over encumbered. You knew it was going to happen. You knew it was going to happen. But that's okay. We can manage. Alright. Barrett. What's going on?
You know, I needed this. Exploring the galaxy with you by day, investigating the mysterious legal woes of my long-dead spouse by night.
Uh-huh. What else were you hoping for? Or we could flirt with him and say, I love adventure and mystery, but a little romance is nice, too. We could say, we're not on a strict day-night schedule. Or we could say, I'm glad to see your sense of humor is back. I don't know. What else were you hoping for, dude?
Hey, I'm not complaining. Honestly, these have been some of the best days of my life in a long time. I mean that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm glad to see your sense of humor is back.
Vasco never appreciated my humor that much. I was just remembering how I'd pour my heart out to Vasco. So many times. I told him all about Irvin. He showed me a chart of how sad I should expect to feel.
That's funny. Let's see here. You talked to Vasco about Irvin?
Why not? Trust me, I've talked to way less sentient humans before. Vasco's just fine for most conversations.
Okay. Did you travel with anyone else other than Vasco?
Sure, folks from the lodge, folks from my past. I've got friends when and where I need them. But traveling with you has been different. We're more of a team. It feels stronger.
Uh-huh. Did he really have a sadness by time chart?
He was really hoping the visual presentation would help. It did not.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure he's a reliable co-pilot.
Oh, we got to point B many times just fine. Top-notch co-pilot. Would recommend him to anybody. Anyway, I'm glad you're here right now because we have things to discuss about Irvin's case. I heard back from my contact. Turns out the witness was threatened until he withdrew his testimony. And thanks to our contact, we now have the receipts.
What's the proof the witness was threatened?
My contact has an audio log with the identity of the speaker verified, time-stamped, everything.
Do you have the actual evidence with you?
No, my contact does for now. I trust them. We worked together a long time ago. And it depends on what I want to do with all the proof. if anything.
I don't know, man. It sounds like we need more evidence.
I tend to agree. It's interesting, but not enough to take it to a lawyer yet. So I know a cyber runner who has accessed corporate archives before. They can dig into the classified archives before we go to a lawyer. We can pay extra for them to use less legal methods to obtain information, but that adds risk.
What happens if we're caught?
I don't know. I guess that's a good question for a lawyer.
All right, dude. Let's not press our luck, okay?
That's definitely wise, and absolutely why I'm glad I asked you. I think I can do some digging in public records on my own, so I might. That's much safer. Depending on what they find out, it might be time to talk to a lawyer. I'll see if I can find one. Whew. Taking on Hephaestus isn't going to be easy. And I say this as someone who's fought the Crimson Fleet. Maybe I should study up on the art of cross-examination. Might come in handy at the trial.
Do you have any other dead loved ones with mysteries to solve?
Well, my long-lost cousin had this farmstead that was taken over by pirates. I'm just kidding. But no, probably not.
Okay. I think you'd make a great lawyer, or I think that's the lawyer's job. Let's focus on gathering evidence. Or we could flirt with him again and say, I think you'll need a nice long massage to de-stress. All right, we're not going to give him a massage. I think we should leave that work to the lawyer. Let's focus on gathering evidence.
That's solid advice. Know your actual limitations, and not the ones granted to you by a mysterious superpower. Anyway, let's go adventure while we wait on the cyber runner to get back to us. I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
We just talked. We literally just talked, dude. All right. Come over here. Come over here in the light so I can see you better. It's dark over there. Come here. Come on. Come on. You're not in trouble. It's okay. It's all right.
Sure.
I'm still in the dark.
I've got a minute.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess we don't have anything to talk to him about. Fine.
Okay.
Just looking to see if there's any more doors. I guess we get the heck out of here now. Oh. Another expert lock. Well, I mean, why break tradition? Done so much lock picking already in this episode. So I like to look for locks or cylinders or whatever that only work on one layer. And here's one that only works on the outer layer. Okay, so that'll work, and then that leaves this one here for us to get into. So go ahead and do that. Whoops. Okay, and now we want one. This one only works on the interior. So that leaves us with 5 more. Good grief. Any others that only work on the inside? No, unfortunately. But this one only works on the interior. And great, it works in more than one spot. Actually, this one here looks pretty interesting. That leaves us with 3 out here. So that actually works for the interior one. So now we have the exterior one to worry about. We could do this one. And maybe this one. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, fine. Ooh. Oh, storage checklist. Let's check it out. Susan Williams, Chief of Security. The following items are property of the security team. No unauthorized use under any circumstance. All items must be checked out prior to use and returned by the end of day. AA-99 Assault Rifle ×2. Combatech Solstice ×1. UC Combat Knife ×5. Follow up with me ASAP if anything goes missing. Okay, there's the AA-99. Ammo. Ammo. Pistols, combat knives, metabolic agent. Okay. And then, you know, we could just pick these up and then hand them over to Barrett since he's standing right here.
What's new? I might have some room.
Let's see what he's got. How much room he's got. Switch over to our inventory, and we'll just give him... Well, we have 2 of these. Okay, that gets us down below our limit. Can we give him anything else? I don't really need 2 packs. Alright, thanks, Barrett. I appreciate it, man.
Well, that's all I have, too.
Okay. Alright. The fighting may have ended, but many hearts are, I guess, supposed to say still waging war? Weird. Huh. Okay, this is where we just were. How the heck do I get out of here? I actually don't know. Oh. Door here. Another door here. Got some health. Oh, that's weird. Looks like this one's open, but this one wasn't. Digipick. Credits. Some other stuff. More credits. A cell key? Huh. I probably already picked my way into a cell. Yeah, I wonder if it was one of these. I mean... I believe these are cells. So I don't remember picking a lock to a cell earlier, but maybe we did. Here we've got another safe. More ammo. Well, that's weird. This ammo case is empty. I guess it happens sometimes. Digipick. Ammo. Oh. Chunk's egg. Well, you know, are we getting better at opening these? Maybe? This one only works on the inside. So... Okay, that works, and that leaves us with 2. That ain't right. Oh, this one then, maybe. Well, that doesn't seem right, does it? No, it certainly doesn't. That doesn't work. I don't see a way for this to work. Yeah, we've got this one and this one here. But that certainly doesn't work. And this certainly doesn't work. Well. Okay, that works, and that leaves us with the 3 that are awful close. Well, this one doesn't look like it would work either. Huh. Sometimes it's good to back out and come back in. I didn't like the way that one was looking. Didn't like it at all. Okay, this one only works on the outside. Okay, that works. That leaves us with 4 still. Maybe this one. Oh, this one doesn't even work on the outside. Great. This one works on the outside. Okay, so we get that. I think we're good. Nice. Okay, now we got this one. So this one takes care of those 3. This one takes care of those 2. That ain't gonna work. That doesn't clear them all out. I need a 4. Okay, that works for that. There we go.
Perfect.
Ammo and credits. Doesn't know what I expected. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can we figure out how to get out of here? Well, there's a... Wow, there's a robot here that I haven't looted. I am so lost, dude. I have no idea where we are. Okay, I guess we're just back. Yeah, okay, so we're back in this room. Alright, let's go ahead and have the game tell us how to get out of here. Okay, go back this way. Did I loot this robot? Yeah, we looted him. Ooh, some cola. Delicious. Have a little bit of that. Okay, go this way. Up this ramp. Robot. Okay, take us back outside. Alright, get to see what this place looks like during the day. Okay, so we want to go back over there. But remember, there's some scary alien beasts that could be a problem. Like a great place to twist an ankle. Well, I see some things moving around down there. Wow, there's a bunch of them over there. Maybe if we go this way, we'll be alright. We could stop by this structure maybe here. And, see if there's anything interesting about it. Help ourselves to some credits. What's with people just leaving credits lying around? Interesting piece of equipment here. Let's drink a little bit of milk. Strengthen our bones. That's what milk does, right? Don't want to go that direction. So we've 100% scanned some of the things on this planet, which is kind of nice. Okay, we're getting a little off target here. I think we might have done a pretty good job of avoiding the creatures. This is kind of a neat looking planet. These like scrub trees. So nothing real tall vegetation wise. Makes me think this planet doesn't get a lot of water. Pretty neat view, right? Uh-oh. I don't know what that is, but it sure is big. Can I get on top of this rock? I don't know if I can. There we go. Let's fight this guy from up here. A beetle crab grazer. Okay, we'll take care of that guy from up here. What's up, Barrett? Anything else I need to be worried about? Well, not that I see. Alright, let's get on the move here. This guy drop anything good?
Extracting decent specimens is delicate work.
Anything here to worry about? Well, not that I see. We're a lot further away than I thought. Let's just go right over top of this mountain. Look at the color of the sky. Well, I was going to go over this mountain, but maybe I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a neat view. This is a very neat view. Check this out. Yeah. Got our ship sitting there. Not sure what that is there. I see any people walking around? Oh, there's a shadow. Oh, that's, I think that's Barrett's shadow. Not sure why I'm not casting a shadow, but I'm pretty sure that's Barrett's. Move, Barrett, so I can see if your shadow moves. Don't be shy, Barrett. Oh, there he goes. That's cool. That is very cool. So I got a fence even across the water there. Kind of like it. Well, let's go back inside here, bring the slate in here, and see if anybody can make any sense out of it. We looked at it at the end of the last episode, and it was just gibberish. Take it to the security guy, maybe? That's what it's looking like. Everybody's in here. What's up? Nevin? Monica? Greg? Sloan? You have anything you want to say to me, Nevin?
We're all eager to hear what you've uncovered. Oh, until next time, then.
We all just want to get to the bottom of this. I'll be here.
We're all ears.
All right, Sloan.
You seem to have weathered that trek well enough. Were you able to find anything at the facility?
We could say no sign of our kidnapper, but I did find this. Or I could say it was a dead end. Only clue in the place was this slate, and it's busted. I mean, there was really no sign of our kidnapper, but I found this.
Not a lot to go on.
No, it's not.
Monica, anything you can do with this?
I can take a look. Oh, it's encoded. Made to look scrambled. And done badly. Looks like... there. Seems there were 2 of them. Oh my god. It's all here. The accidents, the kidnapping, Greg's attack. These 2. They did it all.
Any mention of who they are? They're not with the construction crew, are they?
No names. But there are a pair of ID numbers. They're with the Trackers Alliance.
The Alliance sent 2 bounty hunters? Here? But our bounties are all paid.
I'm not seeing an Alliance contract or documentation. I think this is off the books.
On or off book, trackers are bad news.
Oh, we are all keenly aware. So, a couple of trackers have decided to haunt us on their own free time. Why?
Doesn't say.
Well, I didn't see that coming. Thought for sure it was going to be the construction workers. I could say, how the heck do you know how to decode that slate, Monica? We could say, what's the Trackers Alliance? We could say maybe they've got a vendetta against someone here. Hard to see why else they'd bother. We could say, who cares why? We've got our kidnappers. Now we need to make sure they don't do it again. I am curious, how the heck did you know how to decode that slate, Monica?
It's really not that impressive. Used to sell these on the semi-regular in my old life. A cheating spouse wants to document all their flings without fear of their partner finding out? Just use one of these bad boys. It's computer hacker 101 stuff. And it sure doesn't explain why they've decided to harass us.
Tell me what you think the Trackers Alliance is.
It's the official guild of the galaxy's bounty hunters, known for relentlessly stalking their targets in pursuit of a payday. To a tracker, any person with an outstanding record is a coin purse, ready to be cut open and emptied of value, regardless of the circumstances surrounding said person's record. There are few groups more ruthless. Though, it's surprising that they've intervened here, where there's no obvious money to be made.
Well, I thought they might have a vendetta against someone here. It's really hard to see why else they'd bother.
That certainly seems in the realm of possibility.
So then this is an easy fix. They're bounty hunters. We pay them to leave us alone.
And make ourselves a target for every other hunter in the universe. We need to take a stand.
Says the one guy physically incapable of taking one.
We're not doing anything until we actually find them. Any mention in there of where our trackers might be now?
Sounds like they're on a supply run, outside the system.
Then we got a little time. Given their background, and ours, I expect you're the only person here they might actually listen to. Would you be willing to act as an emissary on our behalf?
Let's see. I don't know. Can you tell me any more about who these 2 might be? We could say I need to think about it. We could say, don't you worry, they're never going to bother you guys again, ever again. Or so long as you don't expect me to kill them, yes, I'll do it. I don't know. I mean, can you tell me any more about who these people might be?
Slate's not big on details. There's 2 of them, they're clearly armed, but that's about all we've got to go on.
But trackers aren't usually the type to take prisoners when it's not required. So the fact that they've thus far remained largely non-violent, well, it means they might be willing to negotiate. With the right person, of course. Which I think, in this case, is you.
Well, I mean, our character doesn't really care whether we have to kill him or not. I mean, certainly don't need to think about it, but sometimes I'd like to choose this just to see what they say. So let's see what they say if we tell them we need to think about it.
I understand. But I'm sure I speak for us all when I say we'd appreciate it if you'd reconsider. Just take some time.
Okay. Take some time. Nevin?
Well, if these bounty hunters are the problem, there's at least an easy way to make them leave us alone.
In what way is that?
Take care, please.
Monica? In the scared box over there?
You and Sloane still seem like you have more to discuss.
Oh, okay.
Take care now.
Greg?
I would have bet you credits it was one of the...
You and me both. Sloan?
Have you thought some more about acting as our emissary? You're more likely to be able to make headway with them than any of us.
Sure. Don't worry. They're never going to bother you guys ever again.
I'm sure we can find a way to solve this issue, which won't require bloodshed.
Let's just pay them and be done with it. I mean, we clearly need more manpower anyway. I'll hire them on as contractors.
To hell with that. We know where they live. Let's have our friend here get the drop on them and send them to the great beyond.
The last thing we need is the galaxy thinking that's how we solve our problems around here, Mr. D'Angelo. I would request you try to avoid any violence. But if you're looking for suggestions on how to proceed, well, it seems we've got opinions to spare.
Wow, 3,800 credits. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. New quest. Exorcism. It was called Ghost Hunt. Now it's called Exorcism. Nice. Okay, so we completed Ghost Hunt. We've found our kidnappers, 2 Trackers Alliance bounty hunters. We're not sure of their motivations, but I've agreed to confront them and get them to stop. And then we got this new quest, Exorcism, here. I've agreed to confront the Trackers who have been harassing the Helios retreat on their behalf. Sloane's suggested that I speak to the staff to get their ideas. Oh, okay, so we get to talk to the staff again. Let's do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure we already know where they all stand, but let's ask again. Nevin?
I think there's a clear way to solve this problem. But the ultimate way forward, I suppose, falls to you.
Do you have any suggestions on how to deal with these Trackers?
I think you should offer them money. And I'm willing to help. Here, all I have liquid at the moment. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Well, he just gave us 2,500 credits. Do you have any other suggestions?
I'd hand them those credits I gave you. And hoping that much will be sufficient.
Okay. All right. I don't know why this is white, but let's see if he says anything different. What's there to do around here?
Currently, very little. But once we're open, should that day ever come, we hope to have all manner of training and personal development courses available for our residents. Most of our staff are formerly incarcerated themselves, so we hope to be able to provide a level of service unlike any other in the galaxy.
Okay, well, all right, same thing.
Take care, please.
So he just wants us to pay him off. Monica, well, I don't know what Monica wants. We know what Greg wants, so let's ask him.
You looking for my suggestion? I don't think they're gonna respect anything other than force. But I think Sloane's not gonna be happy if you handle it that way.
You would be correct, Mr. D'Angelo.
Okay. Monica?
These Trackers have already shown they're willing to hurt people. Don't get yourself killed on our account.
Well, do you have any suggestions on how to deal with these Trackers?
Had to deal with my fair share of their kind over the years. You don't get into that job to make it rich. You get into it to be your own boss and prove how tough you are. So, my advice? Let them know that pushing around a bunch of counselors just makes them look like bullies, not tough.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for your input, Monica.
Be careful with those goons.
And apparently there's one more person out here to ask. Is it the construction foreman? I guess. Let's go see what he has to say. Well, actually, that's not it, is it? That's probably our ship. Yeah, because I mean the optional ask the staff how to deal with the Trackers. Okay, so the last staff person is Sloane.
Be careful with these Trackers. You don't get into their line of business without a vicious streak.
Well, what are your suggestions on how to deal with the Trackers?
Love, I can only guess at what these two might be after. But it's clear they perceive something about us as a threat. They're afraid. And all you can do with fear is try and understand it. So, just listen to them, okay? Hear what they have to say. And see if you can make whatever it is they're worried about a little less scary.
Oh, that's not bad, actually. So we're going to have an opportunity to talk to them rather than just
Good
guns
luck
blazing.
out there.
So let's go outside here. And we'll go ahead and walk by the foreman just to see what he has to say. He may have something new to say to us. What about you? You have anything you want to say? Oh, this is the foreman.
Couple of damn trackers with a vendetta. Well, I clearly wasn't fair with these folks.
Good you realize that. Oh, that's it, huh? Okay.
We'll be around.
He'll be around. What do you have to say?
I'm not picking up a rivet until all this gets fixed.
Well, I mean, you know what's going on now. It's trackers.
Oh, I'm so bored. I can't get my eyes to focus. Unless something's wrong with the air in this place.
I mean, you can get back to work.
Can't believe you found him.
Look, I'm glad
gonna just have
Killman's
us sit
alive,
here, right?
but they must be huffing nitrous if
scrap
they
the
think
job.
we're getting back to work anytime
Right?
soon.
Okay. I like how they both talked at the same time.
I thought I was signing up for an exciting job on a remote world. Guess I should have been more careful about what I asked for.
You know, maybe you should have been. So it's pointing me in that direction. Oh, I guess the trackers are here on this planet. They made it sound like they had left. I thought so anyway. Yeah, if we set a course, it'll just take us to a cave. Fun. Alright, we need to go over to that cave. But we're going to do that next time. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. What I very well might do between this episode and the next one is I might hop on my ship here and go ahead and fly back to the lodge and drop off a bunch of stuff in my inventory. I have a bunch of resources I've been schlepping around. Maybe drop a bunch of that stuff off. Maybe sell some stuff over to Trackers Alliance. Just to lighten my load, because right now I'm pretty full and Barrett's getting pretty full, and who knows what we're going to find in that cave over there. And I'd really hate to find a bunch of stuff that I can't even pick up. So between this episode and the next one, I will have a much lighter load. But like I said, that's where this episode ends. As always, I thank you guys for joining me. I'm liking this quest. It's pointing us in a bunch of different directions. I think it's interesting. It certainly caught me by surprise. I did not see it being trackers, but it makes sense. So I'm enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it too. If you are, won't you be so kind as to let me know by leaving me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I sure hope you join me again in the next episode.